if somebody's really entrenched in their story, I'll have them play their story out, but play like they're in a Spanish soap opera, or, something way more dramatic. And you just don't understand how terrible my life has been. And they have to do all these body contortions. But once they can play it melodramatically, all of a sudden they realize they can play the role rather than being the role. And once that occurs, and that shift occurs very, very quickly. It takes a matter of minutes or seconds for somebody to be able to shift out of the role and become the observer of it again. So I do it that way.
Yeah.
The other way is cool, just stay in it. No, I don't want to be in it. I got you don't want to be in it, but that's how's that been working for you for the last 30 years? Just sit in it and tell me what your life's like in 5 years. Just sit in it and just sit in it. Quit making it wrong. Just sit in it and tell me what your life, what's your life look like in 5 years. They're like, oh my gosh, it's this and this and this and this. Great, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Don't make it right or wrong. Just, in fact, like, oh, that's so wonderful, man. I'm so proud of you for being able to live in it for another 5 years. That's great. And then now that you've shifted it, now that you're out of it, now it's new and different for you. And then they can begin to see the difference. And once they can see, they can make a choice. Otherwise, all they're doing is making the decision, which is trying to kill something off. Then the person doesn't get the lesson from it. If they're just killing off life, killing off an experience, you have to get the lessons in it to actually make the choice.